How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, this hurricane has now hit the Carolinas, and it is horrific. Look at this trailer park. This ain't no joke. My royal family, I have never seen nothing like this. The last time I reported it, I was saying that this would be in biblical proportions. I have never ever seen a hurricane last this long. But now it seems like it's going to get even worse. It seems like that. So I have a few things I'm going to show the royal family, but let me read some things here first. So Hurricane Dorian already responsible for 20 reported tornadoes, ready to unleash its fury on North Carolina. Now, wow, and what we got here? Charleston, Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I was seeing some of that about Myrtle Beach on TV. Hurricane Dorian is plummeting South Carolina coastline with wind, storm surge, and heavy rain as the powerful storm moves north to unleash its fury on North Carolina overnight. Dorian, a Category 2 hurricane, is closing in on Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, on Thursday evening, where storm surge posed a major threat. Both North Carolina and South Carolina have already seen over 10 inches of rainfall in some areas, and those in North Carolina are bracing for flooding and near hurricane force winds. North Carolina is in for a long night ahead, Governor Roy Cooper warned Thursday, urging residents to stay inside, hunker down until the storm passes. Hurricane Dorian is ready to unleash its fury on our state, Cooper said. Dorian may make landfall in North Carolina between Wilmington and the Outer Banks as it skims the coastline overnight. This won't be a brush by, Cooper said, whether it comes ashore or not. The eye of the storm will be close enough to cause extensive damage. And then they say here, the coastline Carolinas can see up to 15 inches of rainfall. The combination of relentless rain and a dangerous storm surge as high as 7 feet can cause a life-threatening flash floods. Let me see. Is there more I want to put in here? Let's see. Okay, this is important. Even those who live further inland should pay close attention to the flood watch and be ready to evacuate if asked to by local officials, Cooper said, noting that cars can be washed off roadways in just a few inches of rain. By Friday afternoon, Dorian will move out to sea, but tropical storm conditions will be possible in Cape Cod when the storm passes by Saturday morning. Well, shoot, we don't even know that. I ain't going to read it all because I'll just be going on and on and on and on. So, my royal family, let's look at a few little videos here. So let's see what's going on here. Let's blow this up.
Hurricane Dorian scraping the Carolina coastline. The powerful storm lashing the southeast with massive waves and torrential downpours, hurling more than a dozen tornadoes.
Holy crap.
Ripping these mobile homes to shreds.
Lord.
More than 240,000 homes and businesses without power across South Carolina. Coastal communities under mandatory evacuations. North Carolina's governor urging people to get out.
Get to safety and stay there. Don't let your guard down. The eye of the storm will be close enough to cause extensive damage in North Carolina.
Businesses boarding up, taking no chances as the same storm that battered the Bahamas, yet somehow sparing Florida, flooding parts of Charleston, including the historic downtown.
Stay off the streets. It's very dangerous.
In Virginia, the military making preparations, sending their canines further north to wait out the storm. Meanwhile, thousands in the Bahamas facing total devastation, waiting for relief and beginning the long road to recovery.
Our response will be day and night, day after day, week after week, month aftermath until the lives of our people return to some degree of normalcy.
Here in North Carolina, many areas still under a flash flood watch and warnings. This storm serving as a deja vu because this area is still recovering from Hurricane Florence that hit less than a year ago. I'm Morgan Norwood, ABC News in Wilmington, North Carolina.
All right, my royal family. Let's see if I can shut this down so I can show y'all a little bit more of what's going on. So, let's see here. Okay, we didn't already seen that, I think. But we can try. Sometimes these things will play, sometimes they won't. That's rough on the ears. Wow. That's Myrtle Beach. Let me blow that up. Forgive me for that. Let me blow that up. Let me start that again. Woo. Wow. So let me reduce this, put this on mute just in case anything pop up. And let's see here what we got going here. Does it work? Oh, they got a retaining wall, I see. Some places have a retaining wall, but that ain't always a guarantee, my royal family. So as we continue on, we see the damage here at a trailer park. You know what? I have seen this type of stuff before, and they make those trailers really cheap. They really do. So, and then they got a tornado coming in with it, and look at that. I mean, ain't no joke. And so far the houses here are intact, but and they say they were submerged with more than 6 inches of rain. Let's see this next picture here. Let's see what we got going here. I like when folks turn things in, get a bird's eye view. Woo, that ain't no joke. Okay, look like we just seen that. We can see it again. It gets me as folks walk in that stuff like it ain't no big deal. Undercurrent can take your ass out. It's moving quite fast. All right. Let me put that on mute and see what else we got here. Oh. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. That was on a Twitter. All right. Let's go back over here. Let's see here. Wow. That took up the earth. That ain't no joke. That simply ain't no joke. And okay, they get into the Bahamas. I noticed that they've been showing a lot of the Bahamas, and I'm not ignoring the Bahamas, but now it is coming inland, and I think they are not in reality about what they are dealing with here, what we are looking at here. But as we continue on, we're going to go over to CNN and hear what this crazy ass reporter got to say. I don't know why these people out in this shit.
Facing a triple threat, strong hurricane force winds, heavy rain causing flooding, and storm surge that peaks this afternoon as Hurricane Dorian makes her closest approach.
More of the same.
That tree fell right on a power line.
Whoa.
And it is menacing that area down there. If anybody is walking around there, they're in some serious danger. You can see that down power line over there sparking.
Woo.
And you might see it explode any minute now.
these were not the Kansas or Oklahoma kind of varieties, the really big tornadoes, but these are the kind of weaker spin-off ones that come from the outer bands. Still, they did damage, ripped off housing from siding from homes, ripped off roofs.
The impact here is the greatest we have seen so far in the mainland United States.
Well, my royal family, I wanted to get us up to speed on what was going on with the hurricane. I had not lost sight of that, and I'm going to say what I continue to say, my royal family. Everything that we will continue to see when it comes to the weather is we are going to see it in biblical proportions. The divine hand has truly came down. We have already seen what has happened over in the Bahamas, and it literally looked like an atomic bomb hit the Bahamas, and now it is slowly. That's something that, I don't know a whole lot because I don't live in hurricane country, but I do pay attention to these things, and it's moving ever so slow. So it's been a good 2 days over in the Bahamas, and we don't know what direction it's gonna go. The enemy has they fancy equipment, but they seeing the divine hand does what the divine hand do, my royal family. Again, keep in mind, everything that we will see will be in biblical proportions, and we have to respect nature and expect, since we are out of our captivity, we're going to be seeing this nationwide. There will be a lot to report. I pray that the royal family is safe wherever our royal brothers and sisters is, our elders, our royal babies. I pray that y'all stay prayed up and be sensible. You can't tangle with nature. And listen to me close. We are living in a different space and a different time. And our Father is bringing down the gauntlet. The divine hand will truly be felt. So, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.